But I'm so glad we have it open so you can see what you're getting. First of all, I think personally that this is an amazing first purchase to HSN and to Curtis Stone brand if you have never shopped before. You are getting this phenomenal pan. First of all, cast aluminum, but let me tell you what, you're gonna get your even heating, you're getting your non-stick to go right along with it, and you're even getting, and you can see right here, the silicone, these are the silicone handles that just slide right on and off. You get both of the silicone handles, and you're going to get the lid as well to go with it. Okay. Amazing buy. We sold it for $89, right? No, $82 is what we sold it for. It has $160 retail value to it. It is $59.99 right now, obviously with your flex pay. We have it in red, and I'll try to let me know how many we have in each one of them, Rob, if we can also. Okay, the red, I have a little over 400 only remaining in the red because these have been so popular. Stone gray is definitely the most limited. There's 300 left in the stone gray, and then we have it available for you in black, and the black has the most quantity of all of them. I mean, again, 5 layers of, again, if you're titanium nonstick, chef. To get, first of all, what do we even sell the silicone covers for? I think that was another $20. So it's basically like paying almost $30 for it. Oh, and what do you pay for the lid? So talk to me about this because I'm getting all the same benefits, right? And I love that you get, because it's all DuraPan, even heating, and even with the size of this, you can even do some great frying in here as well.
Oh, Bobby Ray, you will saute, you will stir fry, you will fry, you will blanch, you will poach, you will do... You'll even bake in this. Now, have a look at this both inside and out, right? Even the lids. See those little dots on the lids? I'll explain those in a moment. They're called braising dots, and it gives you perfect moisture when you're braising. It's that beautiful. I mean, just look at the gorgeous construction of this. By the way, this is the only way we sell this. It's for all your stick handle cookware. It fits on absolutely perfectly. These handles will get hot, you guys. This is a cast piece of cookware, cast aluminum. Why will they get hot? Because you'll be putting it in the oven, you guys. You'll be using it on your stove as well. So always use that silicone handle grip to actually give you wonderful grip and also protect you that it's not going to get hot. You just take it off when you're not using it, stick it on, of course, when you are. I mean, this piece of cookware alone, Bobby Ray, look how pretty it is. This, my friends, could easily sell for 150 bucks. In fact, go research our competitors. I want you to go and have a look at the all-day pans or the everything pans that you'll see online. Yes, they're 150 plus. Have a look at how well this works. This is the only one on the planet to have the DuraPan, of course, and have a look here. I'm going to show you how you get gorgeous caramelization on your steak, on both sides of your steak, mind you. Over here, I threw my eggs in. Again, pick up that silicone handle, slide it on over. Imagine if this was your experience cooking brekkie, you guys. That's right, us Aussies call it brekkie, not breakfast. You just slide your brekkie straight out of the pan, and then you put that back on the heat. Let's crank it up to a nice high temperature, and we'll start searing. I've got my pork ribeyes. These are the ones that I did with the mustard and the black pepper. I'm going to go ahead, stick those in. Again, no oil or butter required. And have a look at how it sticks to the pan, or doesn't stick to the pan. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Now, Bobby Ray, I'm showing it to you on the stove. I'm going to jump into the oven in just a second because I want you to see that too. By the way, in the middle here, I'm going to deep fry. These are my panko breaded shrimp.
Yum.
We have them coming up for you. You can fry them from frozen. You can pop them in the air fryer as well. We are going to show you a full demonstration on them, I hope. But have a look at how I can drop these. And look at the quantity that you're able to fry.
Yes.
So whether you're frying, steaming, blanching, stir-frying, so many wonderful options. Let's go to the oven, Bobby Ray, because I want you to see, and again, of course, you don't put the silicone handles in the oven. You keep those out of the oven, right? But when you want to actually come on over, you just slide it on. We've given you the helper handle as well, so now I'm using 2 hands to lift up that pot. I'm going to go over here, straight down onto my trivet. This is that wonderful trivet that we showed you earlier, to lift the lid, because don't forget, it just came out of the oven. This is what you can do with your silicone handle. You can just pop it straight over the top like that, lift it up. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Now, those braising dots, Bobby Ray, when I break into this pork, you're going to see just how wonderful and moist it is. Let me show it to you. In my DuraPan here, have a look at how juicy and succulent and sensational this pork actually is. So this is pulled pork, and you can see here, look at how it's just falling apart. But you see how it looks more succulent than any piece of pulled pork you've ever done?
Oh, absolutely.
It's because of those braising dots. Let me go ahead and jump into the animation and show you why it works so brilliantly well. Okay, this is your everything pan. It's your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So we give you 5 layers of DuraPan in every single piece of cookware. It's a very, very important nuance. We want it to work brilliantly. Just like all of our other cookware, we've sold nearly 5 million pieces of cookware at HSN, over 4 million. There are the braising dots, Bobby Ray. So as you're braising, as you're slow cooking, those braising dots shower with beautiful moisture. So that's how you get that incredible moist finish every single time. And you can put the entire pan into the oven up to 450 degrees. It is great to serve in. It's such a pretty pan. People will be like, oh my goodness, you got one of those really expensive cast iron pans because it looks cast iron. No, this is cast aluminum. The wonderful little thing about that, Bobby Ray, is how lightweight it is. I don't think we have all of those colours still available. I think quite a few of them have sold out. But
3 colors.
The 5 layers of DuraPan, we've got 3 left, yeah. Okay, so the heat transfers through this entire piece of cookware, like I say, because it's cast aluminum. It is incredible for flipping and tossing your food around when you're doing a stir fry. We give you the stainless steel disc, impact bonded onto the bottom of this cast aluminum pan. The reason we do that is so it works on induction. But have a look at how that heat just transfers all the way through. You're always going to use those silicone handles. Check this out, Bobby Ray. This is the cleanup job, right? There's that pulled pork that I showed you just a moment ago. Let me go ahead and dump all of that out.
Oh my gosh, that's so
that
good.
Even more. But let's see the cleanup, because I've gone ahead and braised this for about 3 hours in the oven. Have a look at how everything literally just wipes straight on out. Have a look at that.
Amazing.
And in no time, look at this.
Beautiful.
I mean, in no time whatsoever, you've got a spotless pan.
And Chef, by the way, it's 11 inches, so it's also like a perfect size pan. Okay, thank you. We have lots and lots of people that are calling. Honestly, like I said before, this is such a perfect first purchase to HSN. If you've never shopped with Curtis before, you've never bought anything before, but if you love Curtis, I didn't even have this pan. I'm buying this pan right after the show. Again, lightweight because of the cast aluminum, but the fact that you're getting the silicone handles that come with it that we always sell separately. And then Chef talked about this lid. I want to show you the inside of the lid because look, you have all of the braising dots, and we don't even, I don't even know if we sell any of these separately as well, the braising lids like this. So it's an incredible lid. It is, you want to talk about, and by the way, even if you look at the pan itself has the little pour spouts on each side of it as well. Oven safe up to 450, but absolutely everything as we talked about. Whether you want to sear that steak, maybe you want to do a little bit of the frying, you want to do a little bit of your baking in this, it goes right in the oven, you can saute in it, and the fat, when you get it home, you're going to be blown away with the way this feels. And I love that we went through the whole video to show you how it's constructed. There's nothing like the DuraPan. I mean, think about the fact that since we launched here with Chef, we have sold over 4 million. We're going to hit the 5 million mark right around the corner. But this is one that is quite unusual. The limited, the red again. Can you give me the update on the colors that we have left, Rob? Because everybody is loving this one. So gray is going to be the best. Gray. Oh, okay. I have 250 left in the gray. That's it. And I want you to think ahead. Think ahead to Christmas, birthdays, all kinds of, housewarmings, you name it, weddings. So 250 left in the gray. Then we also have it available in the black for everyone. And then and I think in the red over here, we have about 400. I think that's what we have left. So that is it. I know we have a clock that is up on the screen, but it's really fascinating because you almost have to get this home to feel it, to understand how you're going to get all that same performance, but with this cast aluminum, you get that lighter weight feel to it, Chef.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you sure do. That's what's so great. I mean, check this out. My pork ribeyes, look at that, golden brown, golden brown, golden brown. No oil or butter. You guys, you can see them literally sliding around that cookware. Over here, I've got my grey. this is the first one to sell out, I think you said, Bobby Ray. Look at my steaks, perfectly seared with a few peppers in there as well. We could have fit a third steak if we had wanted to. Watch the cleanup, you guys. After grilling steak, that is the cleanup. You literally wipe the pan clean, and then you start cooking whatever you want to do next. I've got some of my Faroe Island salmon. Again, I could probably fit 5 portions in here, but have a look how I can just slide those guys around. Now, you mentioned the weight of the pan, and I'm so glad that you did. Here's what you get, Rochelle. I'd love to show everybody the lightweight, if I may. That's a hot one, is it? We don't have one that's not hot. Okay, well, I can do it. So, this is straight off the stove, right? So it's still a little warm, but look at this. I can hang it off my pinky. In fact, I could hang half a dozen of them off my pinky. It's lightweight, and we do it on purpose because you're going to fill it full of food, and that, of course, will give you some weight, right? Now, the reason we give you that helper handle is so you can use 2 hands to hold the pan when you need to. So whether it's my salmon sliding around, whether it's those pork chops sliding around the pan. Over here, I've got my beautiful panko breaded shrimp. These are coming up, you guys. We're going to give you a demonstration, but I'm just telling you, we don't have thousands of sets of these panko breaded shrimp. So if you want to grab it, go ahead. Now, before I go, I've got to give you a little update. Because where's that bakeware, Rochelle? We started last hour with a 3-piece set of sheet pans.
Yes.
You get all 3, right? We're down to 100, right?
Oh
if you want the
gosh.
red, there's a couple of dozen of you that can get it. So go ahead and grab that while you can. The cookware will be next to sell out. This beautiful pan is extremely, extremely limited, you guys.
I love it, Chef. I love everything today and these crazy prices, $799,032. Definitely stay right here for this one. And you know, by the way, you can stream HSN Plus for free and dive into that total shop.